So if I show you, will you leave here right now? If I show you that life begins at conception based on science, because truth doesn't matter to you, sir. You've rejected God. You've rejected truth.
We're all just trying to keep the government out of women's bodies.
Okay. So I'm on the street, right?
I think that just because
What about the baby's body?
Abortions are illegal. If abortions are illegal, they're still going to happen.
So should we not fight against? Should we not fight against something that's wicked?
They're not going to stop.
Well, if we make them illegal, then we're gonna properly give justice to the innocent child. Do you think that we shouldn't convict felons who kill innocent children? Do you think we shouldn't? We shouldn't convict murderers?
If you're in this position, you would not want to go.
Why isn't it the same thing?
So if I kill you right now, it's the same thing as a kid abortion?
Absolutely. Why not? Why not?
It's a clump of cells.
Dude, that argument is so dumb. Truly. That argument has been dispelled 40 years ago. Science has confirmed that at conception, life has begun. I don't think you've done any of the research.
Well, I'm here to
I think he's done enough research to be here, and he
So I absolutely think you're right. I think that the government should be out of women's bodies, but when they're killing another human being that's in their body, I think that should be illegal because murder is evil, right? Would you agree that murder is wrong?
I agree.
So when does a baby become a baby and when does it become murder?
You know, I'm not a scientist, and I don't
But science has already confirmed that it begins at conception, that life begins. So your science isn't on your side.
Well, you know what? I'm not sure if that's right.
You're not sure, but I can tell you it is.
Okay, well,
I could tell you that God said that He knit us together in our mother's womb, and then science has confirmed that life begins at conception.
Everyone shares your worldview.
It doesn't matter whether you share my worldview. Is truth truth? Is truth truth?
Yeah, I know where you're getting. And listen, I'm Christian too. Not everyone's Christian, not everyone's
So what is your absolute standard of truth if you're a Christian?
I'm not gonna get into my gospel.
Well, if the Bible isn't your absolute standard of truth, then you're not a Christian.
Okay, this is about women. It's not about the Bible.
But what does the Bible say about murder?
This isn't about the Bible.
It says, "Thou shalt not murder," right? It's all about the Bible, man.
The Bible,
What determines truth in your worldview?
this isn't about me.
But of course it is, because you're here arguing for the right for someone to kill innocent children.
I'm actually arguing for the right of women to do what they want and see what they do.
So should a woman be able to kill her 3-year-old?
No, obviously.
Then you're inconsistent, because she shouldn't be able to do what she wants. Absolutely.
No, you're just, it's not the same thing.
When does life begin?
That's not for me to determine.
But it's already been determined by scientists, by God, man.
Where's the study?
Look it up. Google it right now. Google it right now.
Cite to me the study.
Why do I need to cite you the study when you can look it up right now? I can tell you that it's truth, right?
Study, what are we talking about?
Absolute. When does life begin?
Let's do that.
So if I show you, will you leave here right now? If I show you that life begins at conception based on science, because truth doesn't matter to you, sir. You've rejected God. You've rejected truth.
You don't have the right to tell me that.
But you're here advocating for the murder of innocent children, so obviously you've given up truth.
I haven't.
So if I show you truth, that to kill their baby, I understand. I understand you guys are advocating for murder.
So I just Googled it, and what is the very first thing come up? Life begins at conception.
So you can have two.
When does life begin?
websites are there?
Yeah, okay.
Just find one for me.
You just find the one that says it doesn't.
That disagrees.
60 million murdered in our country, that's a scary count. Wombs become a death camp, trash can, a burial. American Holocaust, more than all the soldiers lost in every single war. It's an era marked in glory.